But how sad it is, for sure, not only for the families who are directly involved, but indeed for families everywhere who feel the threat that comes from an event, a tragedy like today's.
Comfort at the scene, and that's what I did. There was two girls and a boy, and they wanted their mom. One of the girls wanted me to hold their hand.
It was unthinkable. Two children died today. They were shot to death in Minnesota inside a church. Tonight, one of our reporters talked with a man who tried to help survivors. The shooting clearly has touched many lives. First tonight, though, Lauren Maxwell went to Mass today and has an update from Catholics.
At Holy Family Cathedral in downtown Anchorage, children from a local Catholic school attended Wednesday Mass. One of their fathers told us,
"My heart goes out to parents who lost kids. That part hurts. I have kids, and I don't want to guess what that's like."
He also worries what happened in Minneapolis could also happen here.
I grew up here. I mean, we've never topped the list of safe cities in Anchorage. It's a reality.
I received a text message from Father James that said, "Be sure to pray, to include in your intentions what happened in Minneapolis this morning."
Wednesday's Mass included a prayer for the victims and their families.
And for the children who lost their lives at Annunciation Catholic School in Minneapolis this morning, for the wounded, and for all the families pierced by grief.
Lord, hear our prayers.
Matthew Warner talked of a special place in heaven for innocent children who died praying.
Redemption is assured for them. So Christ says, "Let the little children come to me."
One parishioner says it's hard to understand what is happening in the world.
I've got no idea what keeps tripping these people's brains to do these horrific attacks on schools and churches and kids.
The mystery of faith.
But as horrible as it is, it hasn't shaken his faith. Another man told us the shooting has made him realize he needs to practice compassion.
I don't know what caused the shooter to do what he did, but maybe if somebody reached out to him, maybe it could have been better.
Mostly, he says, he feels for the children who will live with the trauma the rest of their lives. Lauren Maxwell, Alaska's News Source.
Alaska's News Source also spoke with Pat Scallon, who lives half a block away from the school. Now, after hearing gunshots, he immediately ran to the scene.
When I knew it was a shooting, I was angry, and I wanted to get up there and just help in any way I could. And if that meant I didn't have a gun on me or anything, but if it meant helping contain that shooter, I knew there would be no police there at that time, or helping victims, potentially. One way or another, I wanted to be there and help, because I went to that school. My family all went to that school. My kids went there. That church and school has been a big part of my life, and I was angry that somebody invaded that turf.
And he says that he stayed to comfort the children until first responders arrived. The shooter is identified as Robin Westman, who was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.